The Irresistible Man, 9 traits that attract women on a deeper level. In a world saturated with superficial notions of attraction, it's time to dismantle the myth that women are solely captivated by looks, money, or status. While these factors might initially pique interest, they lack the depth and substance required for genuine, lasting connection. The truth is, women are drawn to something far more profound, a constellation of inner qualities that signal strength, authenticity, and the capacity for a fulfilling relationship. This essay delves into 9 key traits that transcend mere physical attributes, unveiling the secrets to becoming a man who exudes irresistible appeal. We'll explore how to cultivate these qualities, transforming yourself from the inside out and attracting women on a deeper, more meaningful level. This is not about manipulation or pretense. It's about personal growth, self-discovery, and unlocking the true potential within you. Confidence without arrogance. At the heart of any compelling personality lies confidence, yet it's a quality often misunderstood and misrepresented. True confidence isn't about boasting, overpowering, or feeling the need to constantly assert dominance. It's not about being loud or obnoxious. It's not about proving yourself to others. It's a quiet, unwavering belief in your own abilities and worth, a sense of inner security that radiates outwards. It's the unspoken language of self-assurance. This is the kind of confidence that speaks volumes without uttering a word. Arrogance, on the other hand, is nothing more than a flimsy facade, a desperate attempt to mask underlying insecurities. When a man resorts to belittling others or constantly seeking validation, it's a clear sign of weakness, instantly repelling genuine connection. The distinction between confidence and arrogance is subtle but crucial. Consider a scenario where you excel in your profession. A truly confident individual would simply let their work speak for itself, secure in their competence without needing to constantly broadcast their achievements. An arrogant individual, conversely, would incessantly highlight their accomplishments, seeking constant praise and affirmation. Women are intuitively drawn to the former, recognizing the genuine strength and self-assuredness that emanates from within. They can see right through arrogance because it is insecurity dressed up in a cheap disguise. To cultivate genuine confidence, it's essential to embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. This involves stepping outside your comfort zone, confronting your fears, and building resilience through overcoming challenges. Each time you tackle a difficult situation and emerge stronger on the other side, you reinforce your belief in your own capabilities. This isn't about achieving monumental feats. Even small victories contribute to building a solid foundation of self-confidence. Every time you overcome a challenge, no matter how small, you're stacking up those wins and reinforcing that sense of inner strength. Imagine yourself in a challenging situation, such as giving a presentation to a large audience. Instead of succumbing to anxiety and self-doubt, tap into your inner confidence by remembering past successes and focusing on your preparedness. Project an aura of calm assurance, maintaining eye contact and speaking with conviction. Resist the urge to over-explain or apologize for any perceived shortcomings. Let your presence speak for itself. Notice how people gravitate toward you when you're comfortable with silence and don't feel the need to explain your every move. By consciously practicing these behaviors, you can gradually cultivate an aura of confidence that naturally draws people towards you. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude this unshakable sense of self because it signals that you're capable of handling life and, by extension, capable of handling a relationship with them. Emotional intelligence and empathy. In an era where traditional masculinity often equates strength with emotional suppression, emotional intelligence emerges as a rare and highly attractive quality. Emotional intelligence is about more than just recognizing feelings. It's about reading between the lines and understanding the unspoken. It's about tuning into what she's not saying, but what she's feeling. Far from being a sign of weakness, it demonstrates a profound understanding of human nature and the capacity for deep connection. It's the ability to understand and manage your own emotions, as well as recognize and empathize with the emotions of others. Many men are conditioned to believe that expressing emotions is a sign of vulnerability, something to be avoided at all costs. This can lead to emotional unavailability, creating a barrier between themselves and potential partners. Women, on the other hand, often value emotional openness and honesty, seeking a partner who can understand and validate their feelings. Think about a time when you really listened to someone, not just heard their words, but felt what they were saying. Maybe it was a friend going through a tough time, or a moment when someone opened up to you, that deep connection you felt in that moment. That's what emotional intelligence is. A common mistake men make is to enter fix-it mode when a woman shares her emotions. Instead of offering solutions, focus on actively listening and validating her feelings. Acknowledge her emotions without judgment, demonstrating that you understand and empathize with her experience. For example, instead of saying, "You shouldn't feel that way," try saying, "That sounds really tough. I can't imagine what that feels like." This simple shift in language can create a sense of connection and understanding, fostering a deeper level of intimacy. It's not about solving their problems, it's about being present, acknowledging their feelings, and making them feel seen. Cultivating emotional intelligence requires self-awareness and a willingness to explore your own emotional landscape. Pay attention to your own feelings, identifying the triggers that elicit certain emotional responses. Practice active listening, focusing on understanding the other person's perspective without interrupting or judging. Empathy involves putting yourself in another person's shoes, imagining what it's like to experience their emotions. This can be challenging, but it's essential for building meaningful relationships. You'll be amazed at how much deeper your conversations will go. And when she feels like you get her, that's when the magic happens. Ambition and drive. Ambition is a powerful aphrodisiac, igniting a spark of excitement and intrigue. It's not merely about accumulating wealth or achieving societal status. It's about having a clear purpose, a driving force that fuels your actions and gives meaning to your life. Ambition isn't just about wanting more money, a bigger house, or a fancy car. It's about having a purpose, a mission, something you're striving for that gives your life direction and meaning. Women are incredibly attracted to men who have a clear sense of where they're going in life, even if they're not there yet. It's the drive, the hustle, the fact that you're working towards something that makes you stand out from the crowd. A man without ambition is like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly without direction. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a vision for their future, who are actively working towards achieving their goals. This demonstrates a sense of responsibility, self-discipline, and the capacity for long-term commitment. Think about the last time you set a goal for yourself and pushed yourself to achieve it. Maybe it was hitting a new milestone at work, getting in shape, or learning a new skill. The satisfaction of knowing you were working towards something greater than yourself, that's ambition. The key is to identify your passions and align your goals accordingly. What are you truly passionate about? What ignites a fire within you? Once you've identified your passions, set concrete goals that will help you move closer to your vision. These goals don't have to be grandiose. Even small, incremental steps can contribute to a sense of progress and fulfillment. It's not about where you are right now, it's about where you're going. You don't have to be at the top yet, but you do need to be on your way there. Women are naturally drawn to men who are passionate about something, who have a fire inside them that drives them forward. For example, if you're passionate about writing, set a goal of writing a certain number of words each day or completing a short story each week. If you're passionate about fitness, commit to a regular workout routine and track your progress. The point is to take concrete action towards realizing your aspirations, demonstrating your ambition and drive to those around you. Set a personal or professional goal for yourself right now. It could be as small as reading a book, learning a new skill, or starting a side hustle. The point is to have something you're working toward. When you have a goal, you'll find that your passion and drive become more apparent in everything you do, and women will notice. Humor and playfulness. In the grand tapestry of life, humor serves as a vibrant thread, weaving lightness and joy into even the most challenging circumstances. The ability to find humor in everyday situations, to laugh at oneself, and to playfully engage with others is an incredibly attractive quality. Humor is your secret weapon, but not just any kind of humor. Playfulness is what sets you apart. Life is tough, and everyone has their own struggles, but the guys who can make women laugh through the hard times are the ones who stand out. Women want to be around men who make them feel light, who bring fun and joy into their lives. A man who takes himself too seriously can come across as rigid and unapproachable. Conversely, a man who possesses a playful spirit exudes warmth, authenticity, and a refreshing sense of ease. If you can make her laugh, you're already halfway there. Think about the last time you turned an awkward or stressful situation into something funny. Maybe it was a joke, a lighthearted comment, or even just making fun of yourself. That ability to find humor in life's ups and downs is incredibly attractive because it shows resilience. It shows that you don't take yourself too seriously and that you can navigate life with ease. Humor isn't about being a stand-up comedian. It's about having the ability to see the absurdity in everyday situations and to share that perspective with others. It's about being comfortable with yourself, even your flaws, and not being afraid to poke fun at your own imperfections. Women are drawn to men who can make them laugh because humor creates an instant connection. It breaks down barriers, makes you more approachable, and creates a shared experience. It's not about being a comedian, it's about being authentic, being yourself, and showing that you can enjoy life even when it gets tough. Incorporating humor into your daily interactions can be as simple as making a witty observation, sharing a funny story, or playfully teasing someone you're comfortable with. Start incorporating humor into your daily interactions. Don't be afraid to laugh at yourself or make a playful joke when you show that you can be lighthearted. Especially in serious situations, it signals that you're confident and in control. The key is to be genuine and authentic, allowing your natural sense of humor to shine through. Make her laugh, and she'll remember you. Keep her laughing, and she won't want to leave. Stability and dependability. In a world characterized by constant change and uncertainty, stability and dependability are highly sought-after qualities. Women crave a partner who can provide a sense of security, someone they can rely on through thick and thin. Let's talk about stability. And no, I'm not just talking about financial stability. Emotional stability is what women crave. They want to know that when life gets tough, you won't crumble. They want a man who is dependable, someone they can count on not just in good times, but when things get hard. This doesn't necessarily mean financial stability, although that can certainly be a factor. More importantly, it refers to emotional stability, the ability to manage your emotions, maintain a positive outlook, and remain grounded in the face of adversity. Think about it. What's more attractive than someone who has their life together, someone who doesn't get thrown off course by every bump in the road? That's what emotional stability is, and it's a huge turn-on. A man who is emotionally stable is less likely to react impulsively, engage in drama, or become overwhelmed by stress. He is able to communicate his needs effectively, resolve conflicts constructively, and provide a supportive presence for his partner. When you're stable, it shows that you're reliable, that you've got your life together, and that you can handle whatever comes your way. Women want a man who can be their rock, who can be strong when they need it most. And let's be honest, life is unpredictable. There will always be challenges. To cultivate stability and dependability, it's essential to prioritize self-care, establish healthy routines, and develop effective coping mechanisms for stress. Whether it's working out regularly, managing your finances, or sticking to a shoey, when you show that you're dependable in your own life, you'll naturally become someone women can rely on. This can involve setting boundaries, practicing mindfulness, seeking therapy when needed, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Build stability in your own life. First, focus on creating routines that give you structure. Passion and enthusiasm. Life is too short to be lived with apathy and indifference. Passion and enthusiasm are contagious, igniting a spark of excitement and drawing others into your orbit. Here's the truth: passion is contagious. When you're passionate about something, it lights you up from the inside out, and women are drawn to that energy. Women are drawn to men who are passionate about their interests, their careers, and their lives in general. This demonstrates a zest for life, a sense of purpose, and a willingness to embrace new experiences. Passion isn't just about being obsessed with work or a hobby. It's about having a zest for life, a curiosity, and a hunger to experience everything life has to offer. A man who is passionate is not only more attractive, but also more interesting to be around. He has stories to tell, ideas to share, and a contagious energy that inspires those around him. Women want a man who's excited about living, someone who sees the world with enthusiasm and brings that energy into every part of his life. Think about the last time you were truly passionate about something. Maybe it was a project, a goal, or even just an idea, that feeling of being completely absorbed where time flies by because you're so into it. That's what passion is, and it's magnetic. Identify your passions and make them a priority in your life. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, volunteering for a cause you believe in, or dedicating yourself to a challenging project, make time for the things that ignite your soul. It's not enough to simply be interested in something. You must actively pursue it with enthusiasm and dedication. Identify something you're passionate about and make time for it, whether it's learning something new, exploring a hobby, or pursuing a goal. Make sure you're living with enthusiasm. For example, if you're passionate about music, join a band, take music lessons, or simply dedicate time to listening to and creating music. If you're passionate about travel, plan a trip to a new destination, research different cultures, and immerse yourself in the local experiences. When you're passionate about your own life, women will be passionate about being part of it. Passion is what turns an ordinary man into someone unforgettable. Mystery and independence. In a world where oversharing is the norm, mystery and independence offer a refreshing contrast. Women are naturally drawn to men who possess an air of intrigue, who don't reveal everything about themselves up front. They're naturally curious beings, and when you give them just enough to be interested but leave some things unsaid, they will want to know more. They'll want to peel back the layers and discover more about you over time. This sense of intrigue keeps the relationship fresh, exciting, and engaging. Mystery isn't about being secretive or dishonest. It's about maintaining an element of self-possession, having your own interests and passions, and not being overly eager to please. Most men think the way to win someone over is to give everything up front, lay all their cards on the table, and tell her everything about themselves from the start. But here's the reality: women love mystery. Now, mystery isn't about playing games or being dishonest. It's about maintaining an element of independence, living your life, having your own interests, and not feeling the need to constantly overshare. Independence is closely tied to mystery. A man who is independent is self-sufficient, has his own friends and hobbies, and doesn't rely on his partner for his sole source of happiness. Women are drawn to men who have their own world, who are not dependent on them for validation or happiness. When you have your own life outside of the relationship, it shows you're self-sufficient, and this independence makes her want to be a part of your world, not all of it. To cultivate mystery and independence, it's essential to maintain your own sense of identity, even within a relationship. Continue pursuing your interests, spending time with your friends, and setting personal goals. Think about the last time you got really into a hobby, a project, or something that captured your attention. Did you notice how absorbed you became, how your focus shifted? That's the kind of energy that signals into dependence. You're a man on a mission with your own interests and passions, and women can't resist that because it shows you're not needy or clingy. You're secure in who you are, and she has to work to uncover more about you. Kindness and compassion. In a world often characterized by selfishness and indifference, kindness and compassion stand out as truly exceptional qualities. A man who is genuinely kind and compassionate is not only attractive, but also inspiring to be around. Kindness is one of the most underrated yet powerful traits a man can have in a world where so many people are focused on themselves. Being genuine, kind, and compassionate makes you stand out from the crowd. Kindness isn't about being a pushover or allowing others to take advantage of you. It's about treating others with respect, empathy, and understanding, regardless of their background or circumstances. But here's where most men get it wrong. Kindness isn't about being a pushover or letting people walk all over you. It's about being empathetic, understanding, and showing genuine care for others without expecting anything in return. Compassion takes kindness a step further, involving a deep understanding of the suffering of others and a desire to alleviate that suffering. It's about recognizing our shared humanity and offering support and assistance to those in need. Think back to a moment when you did something kind for someone without expecting a reward. Maybe it was a small gesture like helping someone with a task, offering support when they were down, or just being there when they needed someone. That kind of selfless compassion is incredibly attractive to women because it shows that you're not just focused on your own needs, you're someone who cares about the well-being of others, and that's rare. Make kindness a part of your everyday life by volunteering your time, donating to charitable causes, or simply offering a helping hand to those in need. Be mindful of the way you treat others, both in your personal and professional life. Make kindness a part of your everyday life, whether it's helping a friend, being there for someone in need, or simply treating people with respect. These small acts of kindness add up. Physical presence and charisma. While physical appearance can initially attract attention, it's physical presence and charisma that truly captivate and hold people's interest. Yes, looks can play a role in attraction, but here's the truth: charisma trumps physical appearance every time. Charisma is that magnetic energy that draws people toward you without you having to say a word. It's in how you carry yourself, how you move through the world, and how you engage with others. Charisma is the ability to command attention, exude confidence, and make others feel comfortable and engaged in your presence. It's a combination of body language, communication skills, and a genuine interest in others. Women are drawn to men who walk with purpose, who stand tall, and who exude confidence not just in how they look, but in how they feel about themselves. Think about a time when you walked into a room and felt completely in control of the situation. Maybe it was the way you greeted people, the eye contact you made, or the calm confidence you projected. That's charisma in action. Develop your physical presence by practicing good posture, maintaining eye contact, and speaking with clarity and conviction. Work on your communication skills by actively listening to others, asking thoughtful questions, and expressing yourself clearly and confidently. But here's the catch: charisma can be developed. It's not something you're born with, it's something you cultivate by becoming more self-aware and improving how you present yourself. Start by working on your body language. Stand tall, make eye contact, and project confidence through your movements. Conclusion. The journey to becoming an irresistible man is not about transforming into someone you're not. It's about unlocking your true potential, cultivating inner strength, and embodying the qualities that women find genuinely attractive. These 9 traits: confidence without arrogance, emotional intelligence and empathy, ambition and drive, humor and playfulness, stability and dependability, passion and enthusiasm, mystery and independence, kindness and compassion, and physical presence and charisma, are not merely superficial tricks. They are fundamental building blocks for a fulfilling life and meaningful relationships. These aren't just tricks to attract women, they're habits that will elevate your entire life. By focusing on personal growth, self-awareness, and authentic connection, you can transform yourself into a man who exudes irresistible appeal, attracting women on a deeper, more meaningful level. Remember, the most attractive quality a man can possess is genuine authenticity, the ability to be true to yourself and to connect with others from a place of sincerity and vulnerability. So go out there, apply these traits, and watch how your life transforms. Change starts with commitment. The only thing standing between you and the man you want to be is action.